Okay, well this is new.
Yeah, this is new.
Thank you for actually setting the clock both times you've booted up the game.
Bruh.
A lot of people don't take that step seriously. They just leave the clock set at 12 and call it a day. Well, you're actually taking the time to set the clock, and that's how you know. I don't even have any way of knowing if the times you're setting are correct. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. Oh? Since you've been so cooperative, next time you boot up the game and see the screen, just set the clock to your favorite time.
Ooh.
Go ahead, pick one, even if it's not the correct time you've earned it. Okay, let's see if it says the Stanley Parable 2 from the last time we played this.
What the fuck?
Watch your words, I'm recording, remember?
Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Here we go. I'm back in the freaking building again!
I still have it, where is he?
I'm back in the building again!
Here we go again.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement? Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth? No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks. Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition. I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes,
Oh my God.
almost certainly 50 clicks.
I can just not even just...
I'm still not feeling it. I want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley. I want to see commitment, a willingness to go all the way, no matter what the cost. Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
Door 417. 417. There's
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19,
Ooh,
20.
great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
437. I think I see it. Right. 437, there it is.
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
415.
415, yeah. Oh, 6. There it is.
Now, back to door number 437.
I didn't know what Konami code or some shoot. Back to the same one from earlier.
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine? All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere. Okay, now go climb on employee 419's desk.
Okay, 419. No. It's in the room. It's in the room. Not here. 419. The other room. Let me see. 22, 24, 28. There it is. Up.
Yes! This is great! You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416.
This one.
We've almost got it! Now the copy machine, do that one again!
Okay.
He's gonna lose it.
Finish it off, Stanley! 5 clicks on door 430! Yes! We did it! Oh, wow. That felt amazing. Oh, you really earned it, Stanley. Nothing could hold you back. Yes, I'm very proud of how far we've come today. Just think, only a few minutes ago, you believed an achievement was worth 5 little clicks. Really now, what were you thinking?
Da, 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 da.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Just to admire it.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
No.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her. This is it, Stanley. Your
For
chance
her.
to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
Uh-huh. What are you yapping about?
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
Okay.
Nah, bro.
As Stanley picked up the phone, a white light engulfed him, filling him not just with radiance, but with hope. Hope for a life reunited one... Wait. Oh, goodness. Stanley, did you just unplug the phone?
Yes.
No, that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that? You actually chose incorrectly? I didn't even know that was possible. Let
May
me
I come into
double-check.
that out now?
No, it's definitely here, clear as
Can I
day.
put it back in?
Stanley
No.
picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another. Music comes in, fade to white, roll credits. Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible? None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe it. How had I not noticed it sooner? You're not Stanley. You're a real person. I can't believe I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though
I already
you
have.
completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation? Well, I
haven't.
won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so I
what?
can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real world. Please observe this helpful instructional video.
What?
Bad.
Choice. It's the best part of being a real person. But if used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Rupert has a choice. He could invent a machine that eliminates food shortages across the world to make life better for all people. Or he could spend years of hard work forgetting how to read. Which choice would you make? Remember that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack."
What?
What?
Excellent. Making choices on a regular basis is the best part to a healthy decision-making process. Most medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day. Do you make more than 8? Less? And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside. At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
Okay.
Ah, welcome back.
What?
You may have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction. But not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been. This way, please.
Okay. We're going back to the door.
Oh man.
Now that we know your choices are meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform and dying. Imagine the main character dying senselessly halfway through the story. That story would make no sense at all. We just need to get you home as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction gets any worse. Unfortunately, it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
I never would have guessed.
Dota Boy backup joined.
Hello. Oh, the boy. What's up?
Hey, where'd you go?
Almost there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending, the story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free.
Are you
in the
available
real
for
world.
VR chat?
No,
No,
I'm
not yet,
recording.
not yet. Why?
Now remember, all you need to do
Oh,
is
yeah,
behave
yeah,
exactly
yeah,
as
yeah.
Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my
dogs.
lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
On. Oh, I'm back.
Did I want to ask something?
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
Huh. What if I go back?
J'en ai marre.
Okay.
Oh, it's
Oh.
ruined. I can't believe, after everything we talked about, that you... My story! You've destroyed my work! Why? For what? What did you get out of that? What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone, left here like so much garbage? It's worthless now. And what am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it? To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever. Reliving its impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way. Is it better to shut the game down entirely? To willingly destroy all of my work? I don't know. What's the answer? What do I do? What do I do? What do I...
Oh.
No, I have to. I have to shut the game down. I have to.
No, not
I
that.
have
Anything but that. No.
Let's reset the game.
He didn't reset the game. He shut it down.
Oh, I'm here. I'm still here. Here in this pile of rubbish. With you. You. Who thought you were so clever. Now look where we are. My entire game is destroyed. It was the only thing in the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground. What, did you think that would be funny? You just had to see? Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley? He actually knows how to do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it. That thought hadn't even occurred to you, had it? That there's a world outside of you? You're a child. Oh, my that story. If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it and been victorious. It would have been so perfect. I worked so hard on it. I tried so hard to make...
Huh?
Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right.
Oh my
When
gosh.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back. Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
What? Okay.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back. Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Wait, I need to...
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back. Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right.
One more
When
time.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back.
Okay.
Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means
I
choosing
concede.
responsibly and
You win.
always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
That'd be funny if the door behind you open.
So, then what's this way then?
I have no idea.
What the?
Narrator?
They're not closing behind me. There's nothing stopping me from just...
Okay.
Whoa!
You just nope. You make your choice.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Did I screw up the ending? Was I supposed to keep
Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
I think I might have screwed up the ending.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked
Yeah, I definitely
upstairs
screwed
to
up
his
that
boss's
secret ending.
office.
That's sad. Let's see if I... That's not his office. What the hell is that?
Stepping inside his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
This looks completely different.
Shocked, unraveled,
Yeah.
Stanley wondered in disbelief
What?
who orchestrated this, until he saw the door with a voice receiver next to it.
Voice receiver.
Surely behind this door lay all the answers
That
to his
wasn't there last
questions.
time.
And beyond all probability, he knew the passcode. He had seen it on his boss's computer just last week. Night Shark 115. Was this the code to open the door?
But we
Would
can't
it still
speak.
work? There was only one way to find out. Stanley had been trained never to speak up, but now he would draw from within himself the courage to face the unknown. He drew a sharp breath and then spoke the code.
Night Shark 115. Nope. Nothing.
Stanley spoke the code. Night Shark 115.
Night
He spoke
Shark
it into the receiver
115.
right there on the wall.
It won't work. You had us set the time, but you didn't have us set what mic
I'm
to
sorry, is there
use.
a problem? You didn't mishear me, did you? Please speak the code into the receiver. Otherwise, we can't get on with the story. This is a crucial step.
Bro.
Okay, fine. You're not going to do it, but you know what? It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly decide you have better things to do.
You're
I
humiliated.
asked you for this one single thing, for your respect. The kind of respect Stanley shows for his choices. He knows what it means to take a story seriously. If you didn't want to see what I had to show you, then why did you come here? You had a choice, you know. You could have gone through the door on the right. You could have done whatever the hell you wanted over there. Why did you come this way? Speak. Say something to me. Explain yourself, you coward. You... When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his
What the-
left. Stanley? Hello? Are you... Is everything okay? Stanley, please. I need you to make a choice. I need you to
Dus
walk
wat
through the
kan
door.
is?
What?
Are you listening to me? Can you hear me? Is everything all right?
Wat
Stanley,
kan
this is
is
important.
this?
The story needs you. It needs you to make a decision. It cannot exist without you. Do you understand me? Whatever choice you make is just fine. They're both correct. You cannot be wrong here. We can work together. I'll accept whatever you do. I simply need you to take that step forward, please. Choose. Do something. Anything.
He
This
doesn't
is more
move.
important than you can ever know. I need this. The story needs it. So, you hear me? Are you there?
I can't
You
can't control Stanley.
There?
Oh, that's sad. That is
It's
sad.
important. You need time to decide. Time to make sure your choice is correct. That is the best choice.
He sounds like he's on the verge of crying.
I'll wait for you to decide what's the right thing to do. Take as much time as you need.
Sorry, Leroy. What?
Here we go again.
All of his co-workers
Back
were
in
gone.
the building
What could
again.
it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
So I'm pretty sure there's a secret ending if you go into the... Oh. Pretty sure there's a secret ending if you go into the boss's office and then immediately step out before the doors close behind you.
Oh.
When Stanley
I tried to
came
do
a
it the
set of
first time
2 open
around, but I
doors,
screwed up,
he
so
entered the
let's see if I
door
can
on
do
his
it this
left.
time. What? This is new.
What?
Oh my god, it's the collectible things from the sequel. You know how it got turned into the sequel somehow?
Yeah, on the wall, there's the hint.
Ooh, somewhere between red and blue. Ooh.
A large room, lot of boxes, stairs, something to do with stairs. Thank you, good luck, okay.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here. So he turned around. Coming to a staircase, Stanley
Up the
walked
stairs.
upstairs to his boss's office.
Actually, no, if I go down that way, it'll go down the dream ending, so... Alright. Let's see if I can do it this time.
Stepping into his manager's office,
Fudge.
Stanley was once...
Gonna pause the recording until I get that.
Stepping into his manager's office,
How'd that scare me?
Stanley
How?
was once again
How?
stunned to discover not... The moment...
Did it!
Let's go! Did you record it? Did you record it?
Yeah.
Oh, good, good, good. Okay, now what?
Dodo boy back up left.
Oh, to the left. Oh.
The doors are back open.
That's weird. Oh, this one is open. Never been opened. Hmm? You are now leaving. Okay. Escape pod what number? I didn't see properly.
Oh, it's closed.
Escape floor. Ah, okay.
Escape pod.
760. Floor 764. Continue, continue.
Ah, it's dark.
Dodo boy back up join.
Hello again.
It's getting darker.
No.
Ooh.
Ah.
Unlock. Don't like it.
Hmm?
The jump scare isn't there.
Okay,
Oh.
go, go. Okay. Huh? What?
What?
Well, that was quite ominous.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed. Stanley lifted the bucket into his arms, and a wave of comfort rushed over him.
It's bucket time. Bam. Now let's see how things change while he has the bucket. Ow.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
His emotional support bucket.
Mm-hmm.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
Let's see how it changes if I do that same thing again, but with the bucket.
Stepping in.
Okay, let's go now.
Here we go again. I'm gonna skip to the part where we get to the escape pod. Okay, here we go again, this time with the bucket.
Okay, do not stop then. Just continue.
Oh?
Oh.
Wait, there's an actual cutscene this time. Wait, what? Huh? Bucket. Why am I caressing the bucket?
Instead of himself, he did it with the cover bucket. The heck?
Oh. Okay then.
Okay.
Hello. This is a recorded message scheduled either by you or
Dodo
person
boy
in your
backup
place
left.
of work. The purpose of this message is to warn you about the dangers of recorded messages. If at any time you believe you are listening to a recorded message, please terminate it immediately and cease all flow of information from the recorded message into your perceptual sphere. Thank you, and have a pleasant day.
Okay.
But that was a recorded message. What?
Mm-hmm. So why don't hear
I was gonna say, why is the narrator not talking?
I don't hear
Wait.
the bucket! What the heck? Okay, that's weird.
When Stanley came to a set of two
okay.
open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay. That was odd.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Okay, so my next plan is...
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean, he wondered. Desperate for answers, he began turning the room over looking for... Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk. That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming New Age music.
Yes, vaporwave.
That's actually not half
Let's
bad.
go. That's not bad. Not bad at all. I love vaporwave.
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
So we saw what happens if we go down the one route with the bucket. What happens if we go down it without the bucket? Like the one where we
Descending
got
deeper
crushed.
into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar.
What if I
It was a
what if I
stirring
hit
of
the elevator
emotion
to
in
go
his
back up?
chest, as though he felt more free to
wonder if
think
that's
for
an option.
himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Nah, bro. Nah, I'm good.
Nope. Never mind. Stanley actually got back into the elevator and went back up. Silly me. Why did Stanley do that when he knew that it would just lead back to his boss's office? Well,
Because
that's
screw
a
you,
great
that's why.
question. I just can't wait to find out.
Okay.
Because I'm Stanley, damn you.
Here we are, Stanley. It's your boss's office. Exactly the way it was before you got onto the elevator. It's still just exactly what it is. What a decision you've made to come up here and look at the office again. This has fleshed out the plot of the story in new and fascinating ways I could have never anticipated. It's that keen eye for storytelling that you have. An incisive rapid fire of critical plot points, one after the other.
I'm gonna hit the
weaving
elevator
a
to
rich
make him shut up.
tapestry of uncompromising narrative. Wow.
Or not.
I'm bolted to the edge of my seat. Incredible. Now he's getting back into the elevator and going down again. Ladies and gentlemen, how does he keep coming up with all of this?
Loading.
Surely this time Stanley will walk forward into the spooky corridor, won't he?
Hey, wait, this looks different. This isn't
Oh.
where we were the last time. This isn't where it led the last time.
Did you think we were going to go forward down the spooky corridor? No.
No.
It's time once again to go back up in the elevator. I can't even begin to grapple with what might be up there. Is it the boss's office again? Or what if it's the boss's office this time? The suspense is killing me.
Huh?
Oh my
Hi.
god. It's the boss's office. This
There's
absolutely
someone.
changes
Jesus
everything for me.
Christ, there's someone.
Give me a timeout here for a minute while I process this.
Oh my god, that's good scared. I don't see
What?
someone. Eh?
What?
Okay, I'm ready. I'm prepared to embrace this stunning revelation and to move forward with... No! No, wait! No! I need more time to process.
Okay.
All right. I have
Okay.
fully come to terms with it. I have made space in my worldview for this astonishing new reality. As before, of course. Going back down in the elevator. How did I not anticipate it? I mean, sure, now it's obvious, but you have to understand that 30 seconds ago, this kind of thing had never been attempted before. I had no frame of reference to even anticipate it. That's
why is
just
this
how
reminding me of
revelatory
the
Stanley's decision-making
chapter
is. A breath of fresh air
What?
in a landscape of storytelling that has grown stale and repetitive.
Okay, I've had my fun.
Uh-oh.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control
Escape.
Facility.
Nah, bro.
That's you.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death. The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track. At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
And now I'm gonna walk backwards. Actually, nah. That's gonna take way too long.
What?
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was
Oh.
inched closer and closer to his demise, it reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. And so he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
Okay.
Oh no.
Huh?
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Oh!
Okay.
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
Last time we went here, this was a bucket museum.
When every
remember that?
path you can walk has
Oh,
been created
yeah.
for you long in advance, Death
Oh,
becomes
look.
meaningless, making
It's
life
yours.
the same.
Oh, it's the map!
Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
Nature paintings.
Hmm.
Filing cabinets. Office computers.
Oh, solitaire!
Buttons.
Neat. Hmm. The office.
Jimmy, do you see what I mean with Felix?
Yeah. Felix.
The
Yeah.
one inside chat right now?
Oh, yeah, this one. Oh, wow. Hmm? Emails. Hmm? Oh. Hmm.
Ooh,
Oh.
the boss's office. What's this way?
Stanley pushed the big red button. And finally, he pushed the number 6. Stanley stood on the snow.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free.
Mortis got off.
Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another? No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen.
Oh
But
no.
listen to me. You can still save those two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let
Okay.
A soft wind blew outside and perhaps rain started, and if it did,
What?
it stopped shortly after. Stanley hoped that he would one day see weather.
That's new. Replacement bucket, yup.
Nice.
There is no freeing the bucket, apparently.
Aww.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office. Okay, I think we all know the drill by now. Blah, blah, blah. Dark secrets, the keypad. Stanley pushes some buttons. Oh, hey, look, it's a new passageway. Quelle surprise.
Quelle surprise.
What's that mean?
What a surprise.
Nice.
I thought it said since
See, having a
said
Frenchie
my
has its perks.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Oh. Okay.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens.
Hey, what if I just...
What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to... Aha! You've made it to the bottom of the mind control facility. Welcome! You see, back when the Stanley Parable first launched in 2013, getting to the bottom of the mind control facility was a bug that we simply didn't catch during development. And you all sent us lots of photos of it on Twitter and acted very superior about it. And you're all very clever. Good for you. Anyway,
for you.
when it came time to update the game, we knew that we had to do something about this little goof of ours. So here you go. New content. You can call it the bottom of the mind control room ending, if that enhances your perception of the value of these updates. Isn't that what you crave? New content? Always more content, more content, more. And I'm here to give it to you. I'm here to make it seem like we really covered every nook and cranny of the game with secrets and Easter eggs. How about this? We wrote a new piece of music just for this section. You won't hear it anywhere else in the game. It's a secret that's just for you. That's how special you are. We call this track Good Job You've Made It to the Bottom of the Mind Control Facility. Well done.
Good job. You did it. Good job. 3, 2, 1. Good job.
Nah.
Nope. Don't listen to it. No, thank you very much.
Hey, wait, that's new.
Oh. True.
What?
When
Oh.
Stanley came to a set of two
Something's
open
really
doors,
wrong with
he
this
entered the
office
door on
building.
his left.
Wrong one, anyway.
Something's very wrong with this office building.
It's the back room. It's the back
Indeed.
room.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
I want to see a VR chat world version of the Stanley Parable. Oh,
Here's the door, just go.
She's like, yeah, go ahead. Freaking go ahead. I'm bored.
hey, makes it so I don't have to edit anything out.
True.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Let's see if I can do the speedrun strat. Yes, there are speedruns of this game.
The lights rose
So
on
basically
an
what you
enormous
do
room packed
is
with
this.
television screens. What horrible secret did
Huzzah!
this place hold?
Oh,
Stanley thought to
it.
himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
You could also do the same on this one, but I'm not gonna do it because it's a bit risky.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing. This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No, he refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never! It was unthinkable.
Oh look, there's
Wasn't
a little
it?
ledge thing.
Was it
that
even
little
possible?
ledge thing in that one
Had he
ending where
truly
you go
spent his
in the
entire
wrong way?
life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
We did the off one, so we're gonna do the on one?
Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you? After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted? Control? Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system. In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are set to explode, eliminating the entire complex. How long until detonation then? Let's say, 2 minutes. Ah, now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is. More time to talk about you, about me, where we're going, what all this means. I barely know where to start.
Just for yellow.
You'd like to know where your co-workers are? A moment of solace before you're obliterated? All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons
Oh, I see how
endlessly
it
and then
works.
dying alone.
Thing?
Other times, I let the office sink
What's
into the
up?
ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this, though, this version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go. But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go-around will be even better. My goodness, only 34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying this so much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock. Why not? These are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees. Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now? Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean, look at you. Running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button, or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is? Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see you made humble. This is not a challenge. It's a tragedy. You wanted to control this world, that's fine. But I'm going to destroy it first, so you can't. Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing. No ending here, just you being blown to pieces. Will you cling desperately to your frail life, or will you let it go peacefully? Another choice. Make it count, or don't. It's all the same to me, all a part of the joke. And believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in until the moment I say, happily ever after. Stanley had never seen the office this brightly lit. Was it a sign of something? He hoped it was. He hoped very much that it was. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Wow, yes, this room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please,
I get that.
stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her. This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself, to put your work aside, to let her back into your life. She's been waiting. That's her, Stanley.
Flamberg out!
Oh, Stanley,
Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we go.
Divorce.
All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me
Oh,
all
when did you
about
get
your
For a while now.
Oh.
I've been in here for a couple
Gotcha.
minutes.
Yeah,
Oh,
I even
come
said
on.
hi.
Did you actually think you had a loving wife?
Well,
They'd want
damn.
to commit their life to
Yeah.
you. I'm trying to make a point here,
was on
Stanley.
mute.
I'm trying to get you to
So
see
that's probably why
something.
we're
Come
gonna
inside.
really
Let me
notice
show you
me,
what's really
Joanne.
going on here.
I think I was too focused on the game.
I'm not
Sorry,
going
noticed
to.
you're in my story now.
Fine.
Nice try, Buckaroo. Can't do that.
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he's dead.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
Oh,
Look at
great.
him
Now
there,
I have
pushing
to.
buttons, doing exactly what he's
No.
told to do. Now
Dreamy.
he's pushing a button.
It's turning into The
Now
Office.
He's eating lunch.
Oh,
Now
no,
he's
for
going
real?
home.
Because I'm
Now
actually
he's
pressing
coming
the
back
buttons
to
on the
work.
keyboard like
One
how
might
he
even feel
is
sorry
meant to.
for him, except that he's chosen this life.
Oh.
But in his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful. And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him. And so he began to fantasize about his
the
own
TV.
job. First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly. So he went further. He imagined that he came to 2 open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold. As he wandered through this fantasy world, he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations. Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby. And he called it the Stanley Parable. It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
No.
But there is no answer. How could there possibly be? In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets, the more he forgets which life is the real one. And I'm trying to tell him this, that in this world he can never be anything but an observer, that as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
Okay. Keep waiting. Okay.
Unfortunately, there's no way to avoid this.
Really?
You see?
Oh shoot.
Can he
Yeah,
just
there's
not
no
hear
way to
me?
avoid it.
How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing
Yeah,
to
it
kill
literally
himself?
forces you to
How can I
press
get him
G
to see
because
what I
otherwise you
see?
cannot progress.
How can I make him look at himself?
Ugh.
I suppose I can't, not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey
To be
all
honest
this
though,
to
some
him.
of the
I'm
endings in this
compelled
game
to.
actually
I
kind of make
must.
me sad though.
Perhaps, well, maybe this time
Like
you'll
the one
see.
where you press the button and time
Maybe
flies
this time.
forward.
And I tried again.
Yeah, that
Okay.
and the
Stanley
one where
pushed the
you
button.
make Stanley
And I tried
continuously
again.
jump
And
off
Stanley
the
pushed
edge
the button.
of
And I tried.
these stairs, and narrator gets more and more concerned.
Arm, this one. What the That's new.
Well, that is a little different.
What the
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting
See if I
room,
can
and
figure out how to
Stanley
get
knew
that one
perfectly
thing.
well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. The lounge was sublime,
Which
a
one?
work of art. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Dong!
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Oh? First things first.
Okay, I'm going back to the name of these little Stanley figurines, and now I'm torn between Stanlerines and Figlies. What do you think, Stanley? What name better encapsulates the intrinsic sense of happiness that you get from seeing a small number in the corner of your screen go up by 1? Let me sit on it. I'm sure it will come to me.
Oh?
Okay.
Oh, we're here.
Stanley had now gotten himself
Oh,
so
I
far
forgot
off the
about
beaten
this.
path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten.
Wait a minute. Oh, I recognize this. I'm not gonna
You
spoil
didn't think I was
it.
actually just a recording, did you? What a silly and trite explanation that would be. All the back and forth between you and me, all the absurd adventures we've been through, and it all turns out I'm just a tape recording?
Technically, you're not that
in
far
Stanley's
off.
head. I bet that's the kind of twist you think is revelatory. I bet each and every time you watch a movie where it turns out all to be in the main character's imagination, you must absolutely bolt off the couch in pure shock at the phenomenal and intricate storytelling. It must be so simple to be you. Life being an unending waterfall of surprises and delights. How much more exciting you must find the world than the rest of us do. Now I've become sad. Look what you've done to me. This is all your fault.
He's depressed now. And he decided to restart the game.
All of his co-workers were gone.
That was a very
What could it
crappy.
mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Alright.
That's not how that's supposed to go.
I don't know, I'm confused. I'm a bit confused.
This game is basically Dementia in a nutshell.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
This game
he
is
entered the
playable
this was not
Dementia.
the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Literally all we need
Perhaps
now
he wanted
is
to stop
freaking
by the
everywhere at the
employee
end of
lounge
time in the
first,
background.
just to admire
Oh
it.
my god.
I'm pretty sure I could have sworn one of the
Standing now in
endings
this
literally
incredible
did play
room,
everywhere at the
Stanley
end
for
of
the first, but eager
my
to get back to
God.
business,
could be wrong.
Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Dementia Simulator, great. Electric Boogaloo.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
What if he was? What if that's the
Stanley,
hidden
I think
backstory? He
perhaps
was
we've
fired
gotten
years
off
ago
on
and
the
this is
wrong
all
foot
this is
here.
all his acid
I'm
trip.
not your enemy, really. I'm
Yeah,
not.
it's like a
I
purgatory.
realize that investing your trust in
He's-
someone else
he's
can be
canonically
difficult,
dead.
but the fact is
And
that the
one of
story
the
has been
Yeah, I kind of
endings-
figured with all the ending. I
Yeah.
kind of figured that with all the endings where he dies in some sort of horrific way.
Someone.
Yeah.
Really?
The one
I was in the
ending in
middle of
particular
something. Do you have zero
shows him
consideration for
dead
others? Are you
on the
that
ground.
convinced
Yeah,
that
I
it
got
was
that one.
bad to
whole
happen
thing
to you?
and- yeah,
I
that
don't know
one.
how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me
Oh
prove
no,
it.
we're
Let
getting
me
to
prove that
that
I'm on
ending.
your
Aha.
side.
Oh no.
You're getting
Oh,
close
there's
now,
another
Stanley.
collectible.
You've
Yay.
nearly gotten all of the Figler Anlarines. Very soon, you'll collect the
Figler
last one,
Anlarine.
and then
Oh my
the
God.
first number will equal the second number, and that will be it. We'll be different people by then. Different in the sense that we used to have none of them, and now we have them all. You can't go back to when you had no Figler Anlarines. None of us can.
Oh, that
Now
also
listen carefully,
reminds
this
me,
is important.
for the
Stanley
ending
walked through the
where
red
you
door.
keep jumping off, if you actually go between the rooms or start going upstairs and then start heading back,
don't
there
think I
will
went
be
down this
different
way.
You are
dialogue.
willing to listen to
I think
me.
we did that
Do you
one.
see that I
we are
really
on the
have wanted you to be happy?
Oh wait, yeah, right. I just ended up because I wasn't able to go down the blue door forever. Already listened to that.
Yeah. I was wondering why it's on the right, not the left. That's why I was confused. That wait, there's something off. Now I know why it's something off.
Figler and
When Stanley came to a set of
Let's see
two
where the
open
last
doors,
one is.
he entered the
Okay.
door on his left.
He says something about the stairs. Stairs, something to do at stairs.
What if it's the one where we keep on jumping off?
I think that's what it is, yeah.
Okay.
How did we go? How did
Because
we go there
I
again?
don't know what else they would mean by stairs, because that's the only stairs I
How
can
do we
think
go
of
there
unless it's
again?
Coming to a
here.
staircase,
I don't know.
Stanley walked
Oh,
upstairs to his boss's office.
basically you have to go back to the room with the red and blue doors.
Gotcha.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's where it's at. That's probably where it's at.
Oh, it's this again.
Again.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, this was not the correct way
Yeah,
to the
because
meeting
the red and
room,
blue
and
door,
Stanley knew
the
it
red and blue
perfectly
doors,
well.
whenever you keep
Perhaps he
looping
wanted to stop
around,
by
you
the
finally get to
employee
the
lounge
door.
first,
That'll take you to
just
the light room, and
admire
then
it.
there'll be a staircase
Stanley
going
felt
down into the
lightheaded,
room with the stairs with
butterflies
the
in his
little
stomach,
edge at
but
the top
eager to get
where
back
you
to business,
jump from.
Stanley took the first open door on his
Yeah.
left.
Okay.
I remember this
Figler
all
and
too well. I've watched
Stanley was
gameplay
so
of this
bad
game
at
way too
following
many
directions,
times.
it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Nice. I think I watched.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot
like
here.
2009,
I'm
when
not your
the game
enemy,
came out.
really, I'm not.
Yeah,
I realize that investing your trust in someone
Exercise.
else can be
Came out.
difficult,
Dreamy look
but the
exercise.
fact is that the story has
Bruh.
been about
Teabag.
nothing but you all
I'm
this
saying
time.
on you, narrator.
Someone you can Stanley.
Okay, buddy.
Really? I was in the middle of something. You have zero consideration for others. Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove
gonna
that
cry
I'm
myself
on
to
your
sleep.
side.
Okay.
Give me a chance. Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Oh, I straight up
Perhaps
blocked
you
it.
misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door. I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked. All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly
Okay,
what's
you guys
out
are
there?
really
You want to find
enjoying
out what
making it
lies at
bad.
the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let
This
me
one,
stop
oh my
you.
god, this is one game.
Oh, damn it. It's that ending. No.
Oh,
no, not
yeah,
that one again.
Yeah, you're supposed to go through the red door.
Oh no.
I think you might have screwed yourself over, buddy.
I don't know. Wait. Did you hear the game called? This is a game called Dude Stop.
Oh?
This is a game called Dude Stop. It's just again you can piss off the narrator non-stop. You're doing awful stuff. Oh.
Oh?
New.
Oh, hello.
All of his co-workers were gone.
We've
What
seen
could
this
it mean?
before, I'm pretty sure.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
maybe,
Perhaps he had when Stanley came to a set of
Maybe
two
the
open
game,
doors.
yes,
This
yeah.
was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. The lounge was grand, majestic, perhaps, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
room was grand, majestic.
Stanley
Perhaps
was
too
too bad at following directions. It's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
I bind you to the shadow realm. Boom.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else would be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing.
We haven't even gone to
but
Thanksgiving
all this
yet.
time. There's someone
Don't
you've been
it's
neglecting.
too early.
Someone.
It's far
Really?
too early for that. We haven't
I was
even
in the
gone to
middle of something. Do you have
Thanksgiving
zero
yet.
consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
so rest
Why,
thy
I don't know
steps,
how to
thy
convince you of
heart
this,
I
but
wouldst
I
make
really
mine.
do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm
simp
on
for
your
that character,
side.
don't you?
Give me a chance.
All right.
Now
Red
listen carefully, this is
door.
important. Stanley walked
I want to screw
through
with
the
him
the
though.
red
I want to
door.
screw with him real quick. Oh,
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley
Yes, I
walked
find
through the
it.
red door. I still don't think we're communicating properly. Oh, thank
There.
God you are willing to listen to me. Do you
just
see
had
that
to
I
screw with
really
him a little.
have wanted you to be happy all this time? The problem is all these
Oh,
choices.
here we go
The two
again,
of us always
non-Euclidean
trying to get
geometry.
somewhere
Why are
that
you
isn't
doing this to
here.
me?
Running and running and running, just the way you're
Do
doing
you see
right
how
now.
it's an endless loop,
Don't you
Dreamy?
see that it's killing us,
Yeah,
Stanley?
I remember that.
I just,
Oh my
I
God,
wanted to
Stanley.
stop. I would,
Oh my God, it's
we
still
would
being
both be so
my
much
brain.
happier if we just stopped. And I think, well, I think I have a solution. Here, let me show you.
Nah. What if I
What do you
just...
mean, nah?
What the fudge?
You have no choice.
You have no choice in this matter.
What do we want? What are we looking for?
Oh yeah.
Here. Yes. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? If we just stay right here. No, wait. Where are you going?
Not even 5 seconds and I'm already going this way.
Oh no. Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if
The
you
way he
die, the
sounds
game will
so
reset.
worried, though.
We'll lose all of this.
He gets so depressed.
It actually
Please,
kind
no,
of pains
Stanley,
me that
let
he
me
actually
stay
sounds
here.
upset,
Don't
though.
take this from me. Please, Stanley,
Oh,
think about what you're
wait,
doing.
it's not down here. Or it's not here.
Try look
Yep.
down there.
Weird.
No!
See what I mean?
Oh,
It's not there.
thank God.
That's
You
weird.
lived. You had me worried there
He
for a
was there
moment.
before.
Now, can we please get back to the other room?
That's very odd.
Oh yeah, I found the game called Dude Stop. Dude Stop is a puzzle game where the main goal is to not follow the rule and make everyone hate you.
Oh, that's lovely.
I love this game. I watched someone play it and I just died. Like this is a perfect game for weird core. Like if you want to piss off someone, just play that game. I can see the Steam page. You will see. Wait a sec. I can send you on your DM. You will see. Here.
Already this was uncomfortable, and Stanley decided that as soon as he found a new space he felt safe in, that he would never leave it again in his life.
Exactly.
Stanley was then going to kill himself.
Don't say that.
No. Nuh-uh. Do not.
I wasn't talking about me. I
know,
referring to
I know.
Stanley.
No, I mean
I
because
know,
some
but-
people watch these and they get triggered by that. And
Yeah,
before,
exactly.
and you better not
I
use that.
I forgot we were
And
recording.
you better
my bad.
not use that as
When
an
Stanley
excuse
came
to
to a set
leave.
of
You're
two
not
open
leaving.
doors, he entered the door on his left.
You're not gonna use that as an excuse to leave. It doesn't matter.
I
Why is there
low-key
no-
forgot where we were recording.
Why is there no shading on those boxes over there? Am I crazy or are they
who
kind of
knows?
like glowing?
Wait, what? Wait a sec.
Dreamy, am I crazy or do those boxes look like there's no shadow on them? Like they're just
Oh
glowing?
yeah! Yeah, they forgot to put the shadow on. What the heck?
Hmm.
Okay, maybe if I go down instead of up.
Yeah, awesome.
Because I don't know if I've tried that yet.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Huzzah!
And there it is. The last Stiggly Wiggly.
Okay, so I guess you can spawn at
Stanley,
either of the
this
stairs.
is a real accomplishment.
Because other
This
times
is
I've
doing
seen it at
something
those
just for
other
the sake of
stairs.
doing it. Where so many people expect to be rewarded
That
for the most
works.
trivial achievements,
Yeah.
you've insisted that a job well done is its own reward. I would tell you that I'm proud of you for collecting them all, but that would be like a reward, and we can't have that. So, instead I'll just say, it's done. We're all done here. And now we can go to whatever the hell you were doing before you hunted for figurines.
Okay. Not even achievement?
Cool.
Bro, not even an achievement.
Well, he said there wouldn't be a reward. Wait, what happens if we...
We got scammed. Guys, we got scammed.
Wow.
Is it not gonna load?
Haha.
That's new.
I think you reset it. Oh, there it goes.
The ending!
Stanley, I'm sorry, but I have to put a pause on things. It's
What
just...
the heck?
It's those figurines. Those figglers. I haven't stopped thinking about them since you nabbed every last one. Wasn't it just the most intrinsically fulfilling moment of your entire life? Didn't it fill you to the brim with inner richness? Yes, I know we're supposed to be telling a story, but won't you please indulge me with one more trip back to the memory zone? I would love nothing more than to revisit the figurines. Just one more time.
Oh?
Okay.
This again.
Oh, it's this room!
Where Stanley found the collectibles. The memory zone.
I remember watching someone play the Stanley Parable,
down here.
the Ultra Deluxe version, but they had the actual narrator of the game with them while they were playing the game.
Back then we had
It was
no
so
idea
cool.
of how many of them we'd find. Sure, it said 6
like a
right
nice
there on the
fellow.
screen, but how could we know for
He
certain?
is a nice fellow.
We
He's
were
also
so
very silly and goofy.
We'll never be like that again, Stanley.
Wait, what?
Thank you very much.
Wait, we have 7 out of 6 now. Wait, what?
I don't care.
Look.
And here was a second
door.
Stanlerine. You found this one all on your own,
8 of
just
them?
by poking around in the boss's bathroom. You did that, Stanley.
I don't think he realizes
Back
that we
then,
have
I had
more
no
than
faith in you
6
to
now.
find any of them, let alone 6.
Yeah, I
But
don't
you
think he.
continue to
I don't
surprise
think
me
he
in all
does.
sorts of mundane,
I wonder what his
unremarkable
reaction is
ways.
gonna be.
Yeah.
He's probably gonna be so confused.
Okay,
Or
let's do a
something.
little quiz. Which of these rooms was the room you found your third mini stand? Can you remember?
Oh, balls. Oh. Okay, I know the warehouse was like the second to last one, so it has to be this one.
Hey, that's exactly right. It was here, behind the boss's office. It was the third one. You picked it up, and then after that, you had 3 of them. I'm glad these
I have
moments
9
are so
out of
crystal
6.
clear in your memory, but I shouldn't be surprised. After all, science tells us that it's impossible to forget your third time doing anything. Let's see, what came next? Oh yes, we found a Figley in this pink room. Oh well, I can't actually say I remember being in this room, but it's here in the memory zone, so it must
Ooh,
have happened.
pink.
No.
10 out of 6.
Nom nom nom.
Son's very wrong here.
This was the 5th mini stand, and this one was really something special. It was by the red and blue doors. I remember it so clearly. In fact,
have 11.
because this one is particularly special to me, I made a little video to commemorate the occasion.
Wait, what?
Enjoy.
Huh?
Oh no! There's one of these. His birthday.
This is so 2000. This is so 2000. You know, like YouTube 2000.
They probably had to make a friggin' separate video for each of the mini stands, depending on what order you got them in.
Yeah.
That's actually kind of funny. Best boy.
Takes you back,
There's
doesn't
so
it?
much
I spent
narrator
a lot
in
of time
Stanley.
making that video, but it was 8 minutes I wouldn't have spent on anything else.
Bruh.
Oh, they both lead to the same place. Damn it! How dare you?
Haha.
I mean, she's a memory, so.
And then, Stanley, then we came to the last collectible, the final figurine. Right here, under the stairs. This memory is the most distinct and clear in my mind. Perhaps
Hey,
because
you
it
know
was the
what
one
else
that happened
is
more
12?
recently than all the others.
Wait.
Who
No, I
can
forgot what I was
truly
gonna
say
say.
how the mind works? All I know is that this is the moment where you
Oh wait,
picked
it
up
wouldn't
a
even
figure
make
and I
sense
thought
what I
to
was gonna
myself,
say anyway,
yes,
because
that's all of them.
because it's
I wonder
not
when
12,
he's gonna
it's the
realize.
12.
It was a moment.
I wonder when he's gonna
unlike
realize we
any
have more
other,
than 6 now.
Except for the other moments picking up figurines, which it was.
Yeah,
exactly
I
like.
wonder when you gonna realize. It's gonna take him like 5 years.
What?
And then there was no more. Because
Ooh,
we've caught up to
trippy.
the present moment. Nothing left to do but move onward into the future. Goodbye, memory zone.
Well, he said, "I'll talk to you."
No, I'm not done.
Wait, what?
I'm not ready to move on.
Wait,
Stop
what?
the loading screen. Isn't there some way we can stay here, keep enjoying these figurines? Let's just go backwards. We'll do the memory zone again from the opposite direction. See how that feels.
Something tells me something bad's gonna happen.
Okay, yes, that spot under the stairs. I remember this. I must say, of all the figurines we looked at in our
Oh god, now we have
initial tour
even
of the
more.
memory zone, this one
Oh,
is the
no.
most distinct and
I don't
clear
mind
in my
that, I don't
mind.
mind.
Let's keep going. I want more.
Hey, give me one.
Yeah. Another one. And another one.
And here's where I made
Oh,
that video.
you know
Don't
what?
you remember the video
I kind
we
of
watched?
find it funny that the narrator said
Oh, here we go again.
again.
Yes, I love that video.
Of course you do.
You know what? You know what I find funny though? The narrator.
Is he gonna
for the
realize- is he gonna
narrator
realize
said
this?
that
Pink room,
he
Stanley. Still
said
no
that
memory
all
of this
the
one.
like
Good
human
room, though. A
versions
solid room.
that he sees mostly of the narrator is like, yeah, that's pretty accurate because I mean,
These
it's
really
basically
were a
it
treat
just
to
looks
hunt
like
down.
me
You
except
know,
for I
if
have
there had
glasses
been
now.
any kind of reward for
Aw.
finding all of these, it really would have muted the intrinsic joy of collecting them. I'm
This
very
is the
glad we
reward.
resisted the
This whole
temptation.
entire thing
Next
is the
one.
reward.
Yay!
Yes.
This whole entire trip is the
More
reward, you fool.
Stanleys.
More!
Wait, if that's the case, what happens if I go down here?
Darkness.
Nothing.
Okay, this
Absolutely nothing. Okay.
Oh man.
Figurines.
This was our second Figley. Don't you remember?
17.
Yes, I remember it too.
17,
The past
38.
is truly a wonderful
Okay, I gotta
thing.
stop.
Why does anyone ever choose to leave it? Keep going. This is it. The very first
made a
one we
very
found
cringy
in the
reference.
exhibit where I introduced you to the
Yeah, it's okay,
figurines. Oh, I want more memories, Stanley. I want to keep going. What else is there? What came before this?
Nothing? Wait.
Oh.
Exit.
Collect them all. Pokemon, gotta get them all.
Oh yeah.
Look, it's the terrible new content that we were originally sold on. I remember hating it back then, but time does put a rosy filter on everything. In fact, I dare say I'm actually quite fond of it now. Look how much fun the past is. I want more. More memories. Oh, yes, the two doors. Who could have forgotten that? A classic memory, this one.
They both lead to the same place.
And before everything else, there was your office. Is there anything else? Was there something that came before your office? There's something
I think he has dementia.
I can remember.
Dementia and depression. Oh?
Yes, I'm remembering something now. I remember before this whole story got started. Back then I was different. I used to make big decisions. I was passionate. I was skeptical. I weighed each decision with profound thoughtfulness. And then somewhere along the way, I stopped making decisions. I became lazy, and I came up with a character named Stanley to do my thinking for me. He would make the decisions. He would decide which way to go. I would cheer him on as he collected figurines for no reason. Why did I invent Stanley? Was I lonely? Yes, perhaps that's it. Perhaps I needed to imagine I had companionship. And Stanley really did make for a wonderful companion, even if he was a fiction. But I suppose it's grown old. I want to think for myself again. I want to go back to how it used to be. Yes, I can be on my own again. I can do it. I'll be stronger this time. I'll take care of myself. I don't need Stanley anymore. Oh, but he truly was so much fun to play with. You know what? Since we're in the memory zone, how about one more good memory? Let's go back just once and give Stanley one more run of the office, and then I'll retire him for good. I did enjoy telling his story so very much. Okay, here we go. This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Okay.
Oh no, here we go again.
Okay.
Is it actually...
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Oh
Perhaps he had simply
I think
missed a
he
memo.
forgot again.
Good idea.
Yeah. I think bro forgets everything
Stanley
every
came to
time
a
he
set of two
restarts,
open
man.
doors. This was not the correct way to the
Except
meeting
for
room,
the
and
confusion
Stanley knew
ending.
it perfectly well.
Yeah,
Perhaps he
except
wanted
for
to
that
stop
one.
by the employee lounge first, just to admire
Everything else though just goes pop.
And here
Bye-bye.
it was, the lounge. What a room, Stanley thought to himself. What? But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Did you hear that before I cut him off? You just went, what?
Stanley was so bad at following
He
directions.
said, what a
it's
room,
incredible
he
it
thought to
wasn't
himself.
5 years
What?
ago. Look, Stanley, I think
Yeah,
perhaps
I did
we've
hear
gotten
that.
off on the wrong
What?
foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
What?
I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the
Anyways.
story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley.
Your mother.
Really? I was in the middle of
Your mother.
consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen
I was
to you?
actually going
Why,
to make a your
I don't know
mother
how to
joke
convince you of
earlier
this,
to
but
something
I
that
really do want
narrator
to help
said, but
you,
then I
to show you
didn't.
something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance. Now,
Well, at
listen
least now I
carefully,
know
this
that
is
we
important.
both were
Stanley
thinking of
walked
your
through the
mother
red
joke
door.
to say.
Perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
Nah.
I still don't think we're communicating
Yeah.
properly. Stanley walked through the red. All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you. You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures.
Don't ask what I'm
Is this
doing.
what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you?
I briefly looked off to the side and I'm like, okay.
And in the end, it was all for nothing, because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game
Stop
better?
playing
What did you
ignore.
want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me.
Stop
Give me
it.
absolutely nothing. So far.
No.
Tell you what, let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback. There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
Orange room.
Nah, bro,
No.
I'm good. Oh.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there.
Oh,
Now,
it's
tell me about your
different.
experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some
5
real
is like
critical feedback here.
3 is like the middle, right?
Aha! You see,
Yeah.
I knew I was onto something. Where do these flashes of inspiration come from? How did I know the game needed a third door? Well, it's instinct mostly.
I had
a
like looked
calling
off
in
to
your
the
gut.
side for a
I
second,
really
and I
couldn't say
just
where the idea
see
came from,
a
except that
Fredbear flying
it in my
across the
soul.
screen and
You
then
can't teach that,
slowly
Stanley.
falling
Don't
to the
even
ground.
try. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Okay.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
Oh.
It's not working.
Oh. Did I actually just break the game?
No.
Did I actually...
I think we're stuck.
Did I actually just break the game in, like... I didn't even break the game in an intended way. I think I actually just broke the game.
Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna go to bed now.
Will he turn his volume back up to talk to me or no? To the people in the recording, I just freaking muted him. I just muted the narrator.
I don't think he realizes he's muted. I don't think he realizes.
He's quite dumb. Okay, fine.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Oh.
There's nothing
Well, that's
here.
interesting.
I haven't even finished building this section of the map.
Okay, we're back here.
Oh. Oh?
Cool. Okay, so...
Oh.
Please! Oh, thank God.
Now, would you say that
Yay,
competitive
got bug
leaderboard
this
helped
side.
you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
No. Dog crap.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on.
Okay,
and
he
now
does
would
not
be
care.
a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect. Let me boot it up.
No, let me just...
In this game, the baby crawls left
I guess
towards
he
danger.
said no.
You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of
Pretty
endlessly
sure there's like a
confronting the
secret
demands
cutscene
family
of
life.
you
I
ascending or
think the
something if you
upgrade
somehow
will
manage
really
to
take
do it
notice.
for 4
But
hours.
of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been
There
playing it for
might
about 4
be,
hours.
I don't
So why don't you
remember.
give
Pretty
it
sure
4
there
hours
is.
of play to make sure it's effective. Be sure to keep notes on your
Yeah, I
experience.
think there is. Actually, wait, why don't I just go look that up?
Why is it so loud?
I have no idea.
Okay, no.
You heartless bastard. Because you hate babies or purely to
Oh.
spite me? Because if it's the latter, well, I don't
Deep
know
fried.
what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't
Charbroiled.
think of a single thing that
Uh-huh.
might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm out. I'm done. It's over. Thank
It's
you for
Joker,
playing.
everyone.
Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain.
I want to play
Let's see.
Minecraft.
What do we have here?
Narrator, put on Minecraft, please. I beg. I want the LeBlanc
Yes,
game.
this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Oh wait. Okay, so I looked it up and no. You don't.
Oh.
You don't start floating after 4 hours.
Aha! Fascinating. What do you think this game is about, Stanley? What's our backstory? What is our motivation?
We're back here again. Because last time we went here, I fell down into the field goal hole and died.
Spying on innocent civilians below you from up high in your creep tower. Perhaps for some sort of twisted erotic
did you manage
purpose.
that?
Yes,
It's
that must be.
really simple.
What a fascinating venture into the experience of total mental depravity. So
Yeah,
far, I love
sure,
everything about this game,
really
Stanley.
simple.
And it seems there's even more. Come, let's venture outward and see what else is out there.
It's an open world Minecraft.
No, it can't be.
I have the urge to just
It is.
wish
It's
something,
an
and I
open
don't know
world
why.
game. Good God, quickly block it off.
I'm gonna just
Well,
wish
damn.
Thank goodness, Stanley. What
Oh.
a close call.
There's gotta be a way out.
Really wandered off into
Walls.
that thing. That
There needs to
big
be a way
open,
out.
just wandering around.
Yeah,
no
these
right or
it
wrong
badly
directions.
protects
No
us
path
from
to follow. You could just
danger.
go in any.
Also, I don't know
thank
why
heavens
just
we
randomly
avoided
made
it.
my voice
We're
start
out of the
sound
woods
like
now,
that.
Stanley. Okay, I'm going to get us out of here. Let's find another game. Preferably something with walls. Something with nice, big, insurmountable walls. Okay, I think this will be just the thing.
Dreamy. Oh. Release
Wonderful.
the baby.
See, this is exactly
Rocket
what I
League.
had in mind.
Game.
Just a
Rocket
nice
League.
big box for you to run around in. There
Yeah.
isn't any possibility that you could get lost here. Now this is game design.
You see those
Stanley, if
goals?
you manage
There's
to
like
get
a
lost in this game,
you see
I will
those
be
goals?
phenomenally impressed.
There's big holes in those goals, and if you fall down in
Okay,
them,
so what exactly
you
do
get
we
a
do
different
here?
ending.
Let's see.
I
There are
did
lots
that
of
the
cars
first
here
time
in the
around,
back,
just
but
to
obviously
spite
there's no racetrack. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here. Is this game sports ball? Stanley, I think it...
Hold on one sec.
Yummy.
I don't like seafood.
Oh.
I mean, it's better than fish, but
I like most
Sports
seafood.
ball. Oh,
I
what
do not like
fun.
calamari.
We shall
though.
run the bases and do a touchdown together? Yes, I think surely we must. Okay, Stanley, here's the ball. Have fun.
oh hey, I'm fast now.
Ah.
Am I perfectly timing that, by the way?
Yeah.
Are you doing it? Are you winning? Is this fun? Is it better than my miserable little story that I worked so hard on? Stanley, I have a thought, and I realize I'm not a sportsologist, but if one ball generates a certain amount of raw adrenal pleasure, then surely multiple balls makes for an even more euphoric sports experience. I'm going to try it out. Here
Oh,
comes
no.
another ball. Yes. Oh, goodness, that really does feel amazing, doesn't it? Stanley, I'm like a child in a
He's gonna make
confectionery
way too
shop.
many
I
balls,
simply
aren't
have to have more. I'm insatiable. More balls.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, Felix.
Are you enjoying this, Stanley? Are you having fun? Is this a real video game? Well, I sure hope you're having a good time, because guess what? It's over. That's
Wait, what?
right. Your little fun comes to an end. This is my game, and what I say goes.
Hey, I thought you
get
just
to have
said
fun
this.
when I let you, Stanley. Besides, you need someone like me to set boundaries for you. Without rules or boundaries, video games are nothing. Yes, that's what I am. I'm structure. I'm your sense of purpose. And since you decided you didn't want to play my game, now I don't want to play with you either. So, goodbye, Stanley. I'm leaving. See how you'd like it when I'm not around to set the rules. Somehow, I don't think you'll enjoy it as much. But who knows? You're an inventive kid. You'll come up with something. After all, you're the one who knows best. Take care, Stanley.
Is that it? Is he just gonna leave me here? Well, I do have one solution.
Hold on. What are you doing? Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you. How will you write a story without me?
I wonder. Hey, man.
I wonder what he found.
I got jump scared by
If what
my
he wanted
mother.
was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice, and if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.